Spread a little thin doing all the things in your online biz? Believe me, I know. This is why repurpose is one of my favorite words in my online biz. As a violinist and lover of life, I choose to have the time for things that are important for me, like swimming, saunas, fitness, and long dinner parties with friends. Hi, I'm Kaye, high vibe biz and life coach. I help busy females leverage their artistic strengths to build a thriving online biz without burnout. Using YouTube as my content hub keeps me super organized and saves me time. If this piques your interest, go ahead and click the I in the upper right-hand corner. Check out my video, Saving Time with YouTube. In this video, I'm going to give you the process to turn your YouTube videos into engaging blog posts for maximum reach. With the right tools and strategies, you can easily turn your YouTube videos into engaging blog posts. The process that I'm going to show you in this video not only saves you time, but it helps you reach a wider audience. By repurposing your existing content, you save time while you're creating valuable content for your readers. With very little effort and creativity, you can turn your YouTube videos into a thriving blog that retains readers. Excited? I know I am. Let's get started. All right, so I'm going to take you into my computer and show you the process step by step. This is my most recent video that I published in YouTube. And what we want to do is go right into subtitles. So on the left-hand side, find subtitles and click on that. And then you'll see here you have some choices. You want to take the top one and say duplicate and edit. This window will pop up and there are your subtitles. Now this is the lengthiest part of this process, is to correct these subtitles. They are really good at getting the words in there, but as you see, we don't have any sentences, we don't have any periods, question marks, we don't have any capital letters at the beginning of the sentences. So this does take some work and it takes time if you personally do it on your own. There are options that you can send this in to different softwares to do it for you, or you could hire somebody to do this for you. Just depends on your budget and what's most important for you. For me, I do fall asleep every single time I do this. Whenever I can't sleep, I just work on my subtitles and I'm out. I don't know why, but it really just puts me to sleep to do these subtitles. I haven't hired this out. I've done everything on my own to this point, but it's definitely one thing on my list that I'm really quite ready to hire out. At any rate, if you choose to do this on your own, and you finish the entire editing process, just make sure to select all and copy before you publish. Okay, so I'm just going to save draft here because I obviously didn't get that work finished. And then I go directly into my WordPress site. I go in here and just go to all posts and then click on add new. Now your process might be a little different if you're using a different, if you're not using WordPress, it may look a little different for you. So I'm using the Enfold theme, so I just want to make sure that I have the advanced editor here. And then what I did is I have a template, and I would highly suggest you do this for every single blog post, and just click on that template and it pops up, okay? And I need to grab the title. So I'm just going to come in here to grab the title real quick and head on over here. We have clicked add new, and I start right here, just pasting that title. Paste it here as the title. And then you want to paste your subtitles here that you've collected. I'm also going to paste the video link right here. Now you do want to have that video embedded onto your blog post because that helps your SEO for that video title. Okay. I'm going to come back and get that title here so I can paste it below. I use Yoast SEO and I just use that title in the focus key phrase. Later, if I need to, I will change this and then I put that here as well. for the meta description. With Yoast SEO, you want to make sure this little orange face gets to green by the time you finish writing the blog post. I do take the thumbnail from the video and I create a featured image from it, a blog post image. And typically I do that in the same process right now. Click set featured image and I put that there and use the title as the description of that image. And then I just start editing those subtitles. Now I'm going to show you a post that, okay, so I'm just going to click save draft, and then I'm going to head on over to a blog post where I do have the subtitles pasted in. So this blog post is halfway done. I've already done the process of copying and pasting the title in, and the subtitles have been pasted in. You can see this is what it originally looks like. So once you paste in those subtitles, then you just need to do some arranging so it's easy to read. I typically like to have just a few sentences with a headline, making it really easy to read, keeping it very super organized so you don't lose your readers. If you just have a blob of text that hasn't been spaced out or organized, your readers aren't going to enjoy reading that. So I keep that in mind as I create the blog post. So here I have share the links, and let's see. In the YouTube video, be sure to add a card with a link to the sales page. Put that link in your description below the YouTube video, and also put the image on your end screen with a link that directs your viewer to your sales page. This is 3 different places that you can put a link for your viewers to find that digital product within the YouTube video. So I would copy and paste this because that's pretty good for one little section. And then I duplicate that and paste again. So once your YouTube video is published, edit the subtitles, copy those subtitles and paste them in as a blog post on your website with a corresponding YouTube video. Now on your website, you have this blog post that is showing how your digital download solves this issue. And on that blog post, you can link to your digital download. So as you can see, when we talk for these videos, you may find you have some run-on sentences or some things that you can make it easier for your readers. So you do want to go through and take the time to fix that up. It doesn't take a lot of time, but it's a lot easier to use those subtitles as your basis, as your foundation, than to start from scratch. So I'll just save this here. I like to take the headline, and I put here, I'll just say, okay, publish YouTube video. And then that's the way I organize that. I'll go ahead and show you. This is that featured image that I like to use. I just repurpose my thumbnail. It's all about repurposing. I use the title as the alt text. So I just copy and paste that, as you can see there. So now I'll go ahead and show you what this looks like as you read it, as if you were the reader. So I'm going to head on over to my home page. And here are those featured images. So they just pop up. I have this set up on my homepage so people can see the featured images of the videos turned into blog posts. And it's on a rotation automatic. Readers can choose which one they want to check out. So I'll just click this one here, digital product ideas, so you can see what it looks like. And I have the video right here. Typically it's on autoplay. Then you can see what I've done. So you have the subtitles copied and pasted in with headlines here to break it up and make it look like it's just really easy to read. Now, when you do this, we're not creating videos and blog posts just to push out content. You always want to have a purpose or a call to action. So in this video, the call to action is, don't forget to download the Profitable Digital Product Idea Generator Journal. That's a mouthful of a title, but that's the title. So if I click on this, it takes them to a place where they can get their Profitable Digital Products Idea Generator Journal. So think about that. Think about that when you make your video, when you make your blog post, have it have a purpose. Guide them to where they can get more information, or send them to a product of yours that's going to help them out, and have a purpose. So you're not just spinning your wheels to spin your wheels. We want to be very purposeful in all of our content. So here is another blog post, and you can see this video is actually on autoplay. I have it muted, so if somebody wants to unmute it, they can hear it. I really like this because it brings the blog post to life. It has me in the blog post talking so people can get a feel for me while they're reading the blog post. If we scroll down, we're going to see exactly what I'm promoting in that blog post, Get Monetized Online Checklist. And this checklist is a great resource for you to follow and check off when you implement, helping you make some fun cash from your passions online. So here we go. They can click on this and get that checklist. And you see the video is also embedded into this where they can register for the checklist. Now, I want to show you one last thing that's super important, and that is the Yoast SEO. This is a plugin that I use on my website. It's completely free. Once you've finished your subtitles and finished creating the blog post, just head on down here to this Yoast SEO, where you have your title pasted in, your slug, your meta description, and your SEO analysis. This is such an easy way to help you with your SEO. You want to make sure that this fun little face is green. And if it's not, it will tell you what you need to do to that blog post in order for that to happen. So not only are we repurposing our YouTube video for a blog post, we are also wanting to get maximum reach, which is using this SEO. And this is a very simple way to do that. It was with Yoast SEO plugin. Then what you want to do is copy and paste this link right here. You want to put it into your YouTube video description. So since I haven't finished this one yet, it's not here, but you want to paste the blog post here so people can access it as well from your YouTube description, along with whatever you are guiding your followers to. In this video, specifically creating a life you love with the law of vibration, I'm guiding them to the Raise Your Vibration guidebook. So I would make sure that that link is in there as well. We are not here to create content just to create content. You want to think about, how is this going to monetize you? How is that blog post, how is that video going to help your followers and direct them to more information to help them? So always keep that in mind. If you want some help with that, I have a Monetize You checklist that you can easily download, print up, and keep by your side so you can keep thinking about monetizing you, having every action have a purpose. That is to attract clients so that we can help them in a proper energetic exchange for funds. And there is fun in funds. I'll leave a link in the description below and in the pinned comment for you to get that checklist. I'm sending you tons of high vibe, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.